we get a call for a bicyclist truck.
Ooh.
I can honestly say this is probably one of the worst leg injuries I've seen in my career. She's missing half the back of her leg.
Hey, sweetie, we're gonna take care of you, okay?
All right, baby, don't move, okay?
You remember everything that happened? No? What's your name?
Stacy.
Stacy?
Nick recognized that she needed to be kind of soothed at that point, which gives me the room to get this extremity splinted.
All right, Stacy, we're gonna take care of it.
She's waving around this injured leg in ways that she could cause further damage. One of you come here? You wanna grab that?
Listen. Listen, your leg's broken, okay? We gotta straighten it out to make sure you don't lose it, okay? So you gotta be tough and strong for me right now,
That's
all right?
it, baby. The worst part's over.
Just relax. We're gonna put it in. Listen, put your arms on your chest. I gotta put you on this board, all right?
Oh, my God. Ah!
Wait.
Please give me something.
Baby, I can't give you anything right now.
Oh, my God, please.
I don't want to see anyone in pain, but I need to get her in the back of the truck. I need to know what her vital signs are because there are parameters that I need them to be within so that I can give her this pain medicine.
Oh, my God, please give me something.
All right, look, now, does any of this hurt?
Yes.
All right, your leg or your back?
Oh, well.
Can you wiggle your toes on your left foot?
No, I can't move it at all.
All right.
Okay, honey, I need to take your blood pressure, okay? So we can give you some pain medicine.
Okay.
All right, that's my girl.
If she was hit hard enough to cause this much damage to her leg, I want to know what other kind of injury she has.
Can you feel that?
No.
No, you can't feel that at all?
No.
Okay.
Relax that arm right there, okay?
Oh, my God.
Does your belly hurt at all? It hurts up here when I push it?
Yeah.
She is very tender when I push on it, and that makes me suspect internal bleeding. So she's got really bad upper quadrant pain.
3232, show us around TUH.
New Orleans EMS University Med Control, 38-year-old female patient, pedestrian struck by a vehicle. Left lower extremity is completely mangled, obvious fracture. She's got huge avulsion with exposed muscle tissue, bone. PD back maybe 5 minutes.
Copy that. We'll be waiting for you.
Main thing I'm worried about at this time is making sure that we get her to the hospital before the damage to her leg is irreparable, or before that internal bleeding has gone too far. All right, baby, I'm about to give you some pain medicine now, okay? Take some slow, deep breaths. You're doing good. This is the type of patient whose injuries could potentially be fatal to her. You okay?
Trouble breathing?
Yes.
We're almost to the hospital, okay? We'll be there in about...
Here at all?
In your chest? Okay.
Chest? Okay.
All right. Okay, baby, nobody's pressing on it. We're at the hospital, okay?
3232 at the hospital.
And we're about to take you out now, all right?
Okay.
She has a long road ahead of her, but we can hope for the best. You know, she's in the best hands possible. She's at our trauma center.
Got a pulse back in that old foot.
Really?
Yep.
Good.
So she's gonna get some blood, go up to surgery, and hope. Yep.
You know, unknown age male at the location. They said the male is on the ground and haven't been unable to get up. 7 for 3 1/3.
Put us in route.
817C requesting EMS to location for male that fell and broke his finger. Bone sticking out.
They made it a code 3 because his bone sticking out.
That's literally all it is.
Open fractures can be bad. It's a bone that's exposed. You have a laceration, plus you have a bone that's broke. So I'm just very curious to see this broken bone and what caused this.
So it's gonna be like right up
So
here.
it should
to
be
the right.
It should be like right there.
Yeah, oh, look at him. He's an old man.
Oh, okay. It's sideways. You look at sideways. 3246 area.
Whoa, buddy. Look what you done did to your finger. Goodness gracious.
Ooh, I think it's 2 of them.
Right at the knuckle, huh?
Yep, it's dislocated at the knuckle.
Okay.
I've never seen finger deformity like this from just a simple trip and fall. He has a bone sticking out of his finger.
Let's put a C-collar and a stretcher on him. Does that hurt? No. Okay. Are you a veteran?
I'm a Vietnam vet.
Well, thank you for your service, sir.
Hey, my love, I gotta put this around your neck, okay?
I can smell that he's had way too much to drink, and we put a C-collar on him. Being intoxicated could make him not feel pain.
We're gonna stand up.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Get those feet under you.
I don't think he can.
Oh, Lord. Stand up. Come on, Bubba.
Can you hold
Well,
him
this
for
is
2
how you
seconds?
felt.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna fall again.
No, come on,
I'm
Boo.
gonna
I
fall
need him to
again.
stop moving.
Let me grab his legs.
Hold
Come
on,
on.
hold on, hold on. You're on that end.
All right. Woo! You drank way too much tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
You made me work for my money tonight.
He's had a little bit too much to drink, or maybe, in his situation, the right amount, that he's not feeling any of this pain.
Are you right-handed? Well, I don't think you're gonna be signing much of anything tonight.
I'm ambidextrous.
Oh,
You're ambidextrous as well, hey.
Damn.
I know, look at that thing. Yeah, that don't look pretty.
I don't think those are facing the right way.
I don't want to
I can't believe this.
Oh, no. You a character.
Like I said, I'm a Vietnam vet,
Thank you for your service.
and I've been through a hell of a lot worse than this.
I'm sure. Did you check cap refill?
No, not in there. You want me to check
No,
it?
I mean, I could do it. I just don't want him to move while I do
All right,
it.
keep still.
Stay still.
Huh?
Extremely
still.
still.
It's slow in the middle,
Right.
but it's there.
It's there, okay.
Yeah.
I'm concerned that if he loses blood flow to the tip of those fingers, that he could lose those fingers. So we need to get him to the hospital as quickly as we can.
I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Mr. Michael, you are something else.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Not me.
I like you. I like you.
Don't move it too much. The more you move it, the more it's gonna bleed, okay?
All right, baby.
All right, love. And I'm gonna bounce you down the street, okay? So I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Michael.
Yes, baby.
Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna be rolling.
Let's roll, baby. Let's get it on.
Get it on.
Oh, he is 100% my new favorite patient.
Well, I'm sorry this happened to you tonight. So did we learn a little bit of a lesson tonight?
Yes, I do.
And what's that? Not to drink so much?
Yeah.
Because look what happened.
Normally, I don't drink that much.
You just felt like you needed to do that on a big Saturday night?
Yes, I did.
I hear you. Well, everybody deserves it every now and then, huh?
Got it.
I know, babe. Were you born and raised in New Orleans, or you come from the bayou?
No, I come from Alexandria.
Oh, up north of Louisiana.
Oh, yeah, Shaw.
Yeah, buddy.
And
Well-
where you from?
Oh, I was born and raised in New Orleans. I'm a New
Shame
Orleans.
on you.
I know, well,
Shame on you.
look, I hear you, babe. Well, we are here already.
Okay. Damn, it's cold.
I'm gonna get you a nice warm blanket when we get inside,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Yeah.
And the doctors are gonna ask you some questions when we get in there, okay?
Yeah.
Hope they can figure out what to do with these fingers here. They don't look
How
too
many
pretty.
of 'em?
No, they don't look too pretty, do they?
Oh, my God.
No, you can't even do the piece on. You got a crooked piece on.
Why are you messing with him like that, Lori?
All right, Katie's gonna pull you out of here. Just keep still for me, all right, Mr. Michael?
Tuck that hand in.
Because we don't want to catch it on nothing.
You gotta laugh when you're going through.
Teddy! We got a call.
Damn, freaking iceberg in here.
Purchase and receive one email that stepped on the curb possible fracture 8.
Well, you think she really broke her ankle, or she thinks her sprain is
No,
broken?
the ones I'm going to pick up, probably 80% of them have broken. Oh yeah, Gavin, it's definitely.
Did she hit her head?
Okay. Okay, I need you to quit moving for me. I know it hurts, baby.
Teddy,
You.
make sure that ankle doesn't pierce through when you move it.
It's about to come through, Gavin. Don't move.
That's tenon.
Yeah. It's a bad fracture. You can see the bone against the skin. That's when you start getting obstruction with the blood circulation. Want to make sure she's got a pulse. Yeah, Gavin, I got a pulse. Give me your blue pen.
Yeah, it's opened up. Hey, darling. Are you allergic to anything?
Codeine.
So you can't take morphine?
No, hell no.
Yeah.
Don't give me none of that. Just
You-
send me
you
back
just-
to sex.
Hey, sweetie, I'm picking up your leg, okay? All right.
She's allergic to morphine.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
You feel sorry for people that are allergic to certain drugs because with them having to set that ankle, you know it's going to be painful. I mean, there's no two ways about it.
1, 2,
Oh
3.
my God. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Why did I come to New Orleans?
Wanted to have a good time, I guess.
I did. My foot hurts me.
Have you ever had fentanyl before? Or do you,
Fentanyl.
Eh,
Don't give me.
you don't want no pain meds?
No.
All right. That's fine.
Oh, my foot hurts me so bad.
I can give you something for the pain.
No,
Just
don't
something.
give me.
Y'all are braver than I am because if I got a broken ankle and I see it like that, I think I'd be crying. Give me everything you got.
Why do you have that it turned that way? Oh my
That's
God.
just the way it broke, baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it hurts so bad.
They gonna fix it.
All right, ma'am.
She asked me why we put her foot in that position.
I can assure you, I did not put it in that position. I left it in the position which I found it.
Hello? TPD?
She's behind the Columbia at 21st and 5th. Her boyfriend was hit by a car and he's not breathing.
Hello?
We're right here. Yeah, he's definitely got bleeding and he's barely conscious and his legs are up.
All right, listen, we got help on the way, okay? I don't want you to move him unless he's in any danger, and don't split any injuries, okay?
Yep.
Let's get going. I'm breathing. Auto versus pedestrian. Let's go.
21st Street to the right here.
Control 2 for rescue 4. Your patient is not alert. Serious leg trauma.
21st Street, which is a 2-lane southbound one-way only street.
Right there on the sidewalk. Right there on the sidewalk.
Streets like that where they're not used to the one-ways, car accidents happen all the time.
Rescue 4 on scene.
All right, load and go.
We get a call for auto versus pedestrian.
Has he spoken to you at all?
No, he's been out.
Somebody give me a collar real fast, put
Yep,
it on him,
he's on
let's
it.
get the hell out of here.
There was a nurse on scene performing CPR when we arrived. Right away, we know this is going to be a critical call.
Somebody feel for a pulse real quick. He's slowing respiration. Let's go.
Hey, come on, let's roll.
Let's go.
Get him up. Going up and wheeling.
Here's the deal. Crepitus in the back of the head, crepitus in his left arm, his left leg, and his neck.
His neck? We got the collar?
Yeah, the collar's on him. Dude, I need to see the back of that head. Is it open? Is it shut?
It's open. It's had a whole bunch of blood come on my hand, so yes.
Just breathe for him right now. Let's get him hyperventilated real quick. You got an IO in the right leg.
A lot of times on a critical patient, we'll do IO access. That's basically an IV that goes into the bone, and we're able to administer the medications down through the bone marrow.
No CSF. Pupils are constricted.
Okay.
You got a broken left leg.
All right.
This guy has multiple fractures all over his body, but our #1 priority is securing an airway for this patient, and this patient does not have a pulse, and we don't know why.
Where's my tube? Where's my tube? Good? Fine. That's all I ask.
He's clenched. Somebody give me a little pressure right here, brother.
We need to breathe for him. He's unable to breathe for himself, so we intubate the patient.
That was it right there. That was it right there.
All right. Who those ears at?
How's that feel? How's that feel? Same. Feels same. Resistance? Yeah.
We get the patient intubated, and something's not right.
His color's not looking good.
We're not getting the return that we want from our intubation, from our airway.
Go, squeeze.
32. He may be busted up. Where we at, Bubba?
Go again. He's gone, but he's got some fluid in there.
We have good lung sounds on the right. We have bad lung sounds on the left.
So much resistance, dude. It's getting harder to bag.
Hey, we're going to decompress this dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have some sort of fluid in the lungs, and he has pressure on the left side of his chest, which is basically pushing his lung closed, flat.
Decompress that.
Yep.
What do we got, Bubba?
Bag out of it.
That's better.
Good? Yeah. Okay.
But once we decompress, it allows that left lung to expand. Therefore, we're getting more oxygenated blood through our compressions to the brain, to the vital organs.
Good? Yeah. Okay.
Good, let's go.
Bag out of it.
Starting to get a little color back now.
Definitely the next 24 hours is going to be very critical for this patient. But he does have a pulse, he does have an airway and lung sounds. Patient is better than when we found him.
CT, multiple bleeds.
Yeah.
C-spine's cleared up to now.
No, C1 maybe.
Oh, that's what it said when they turned his head.
Brain bleeds, so he's got a little ways to go. They say he just stepped right out.
Really? So they were walking him and his girlfriend?
What I got, they just stepped right out, pop.
And look, Luggy's alive.
Be safe, be strong. Let's do this.
Get that stretcher in here.
You're gonna bleed to death.
Grab the knife, grab the knife.
You know, they're not dead. I can work with that.